Have you ever felt like you're trapped in a shadowy labyrinth where every step drains your soul a little more, like an invisible weight is pressing down on your chest, stealing your joy, your energy, your very essence? This is not just exhaustion. This is emotional burnout, a silent, creeping force that can consume your spirit if left unchecked. Tonight, we will journey into the depths of this mysterious phenomenon. We will uncover the hidden signs, the dark causes, and the secret paths to reclaiming your light. Are you ready to face the shadows within and emerge stronger? Emotional burnout is more than just feeling tired. It's a profound depletion of your emotional and physical reserves, a state where your mind and body cry out for relief, but the world demands more. In our relentless modern lives, burnout has become a silent epidemic, affecting millions who strive, who care, who give, until there's nothing left. Understanding burnout is not just important, it's essential, because recognizing the signs early can save you from falling into a pit of despair. Because knowing how to recharge your energy can transform your life from a bleak struggle into a vibrant journey. In this video, we will explore the psychology of burnout, its symptoms, its causes, and most importantly, how to heal. Whether you're a seeker of self-knowledge, a student of the mind, or someone simply yearning for relief, this journey is for you. Before we dive deeper, I want to ask you, have you ever felt the creeping fog of burnout in your own life? How did it manifest? Share your story in the comments below. Your experience might be the light someone else needs in their darkness. And if you're ready to reclaim your energy in your life, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. This channel is your sanctuary for psychological insight and personal growth. Imagine a candle burning at both ends, flickering dangerously close to extinguishing. Emotional burnout is that candle, a slow, relentless burning out your inner flame. Psychologists describe burnout as a syndrome of emotional exhaustion, depersonalization, and reduced personal accomplishment. But beneath these clinical terms lies a haunting reality, a soul drained, a spirit worn thin. Burnout doesn't announce itself with fanfare. It creeps in like a shadow, subtle at first, a missed smile here, a forgotten joy there, until one day, you realize you're lost in darkness. The haunting signs, how to recognize burnout. Burnout wears many masks. It can be physical, emotional, mental, or behavioral. Here are the chilling signs to watch for. Chronic fatigue that sleep cannot cure. A growing sense of cynicism or detachment from your work and loved ones. Emotional numbness, as if your feelings are locked behind an icy veil. Difficulty concentrating, memory lapses, and a foggy mind. Increased irritability, impatience, or unexplained sadness. Withdrawal from social life, hobbies, and passions. Physical symptoms like headaches, stomach issues, or frequent illness. If these shadows linger in your life, it's time to confront them. Burnout thrives in fertile ground. Relentless stress, overwhelming demands, lack of control, and isolation. It feeds on perfectionism, fear of failure, and the pressure to always be on. In our hyper-connected world, the boundaries between work and life blur, and the demands never cease. The constant noise, the endless to-do list, the emotional labor, all conspire to drain your reserves. But burnout is not just external. It's also internal, born from our beliefs, our fears, and our unrelenting standards. Emerging from burnout is like awakening from a long, dark dream. It requires courage, compassion, and deliberate action. Set boundaries. Learn to say no. Protect your time and energy like precious treasures. Rest deeply. Prioritize sleep and downtime. Your body and mind need sanctuary. Reconnect with joy. Rediscover activities that ignite your passion and creativity. Seek support. Share your burden with trusted friends, family, or professionals. Practice mindfulness. Ground yourself in the present moment to calm the storm within. Nourish your body. Eat well, move gently, and hydrate. Your physical health fuels your emotional resilience. Embrace imperfection. Release the chains of perfectionism and accept your humanity. Burnout is a shadow that can darken even the brightest soul. But within you lies a light, a resilient flame waiting to be rekindled. If you felt the weight of burnout, know this. You are not alone and healing is possible. Take the first step today. Listen to your body, honor your emotions, and reach out for support. The invisible chains, how burnout affects your mind and body. Burnout is not just a feeling. It's a complex interplay between your mind and body, a silent storm raging beneath the surface. Imagine your nervous system as a tightly wound coil, constantly on edge, ready to snap. This chronic tension wears down your defenses, leaving you vulnerable. The brain under burnout. Scientific studies reveal that prolonged stress and burnout alter brain function. The amygdala, your brain's alarm system, becomes hyperactive, triggering constant fear and anxiety. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation, weakens, making it harder to think clearly or control impulses. This imbalance creates a vicious cycle. Heightened stress responses make it difficult to relax, and the inability to relax fuels more stress. The body's silent suffering. Your body bears the brunt of burnout's assault. Chronic stress floods your system with cortisol, the stress hormone, which, in excess, damages organs, disrupts sleep, and weakens immunity. You might experience unexplained aches, digestive issues, or heart palpitations. These physical symptoms are your body's desperate cries for help, often ignored until they become severe. The mask we wear, how society and culture fuel burnout. In a world obsessed with productivity and success, burnout is often misunderstood or stigmatized. We wear masks of strength and competence, hiding our exhaustion behind smiles and busy schedules. Cultural expectations push us to keep going, to do more, and to never show weakness. Social media amplifies this pressure, showcasing curated lives of achievement and happiness, making us feel inadequate when we struggle. This relentless drive can trap us in burnout's grip, making it harder to seek help or admit vulnerability. Amid the noise and chaos, your intuition whispers truths about your limits and needs. Burnout dulls this inner voice, but it never disappears. Learning to listen to your body and emotions is a vital step toward healing. Notice when you feel drained, anxious, or disconnected. Honor these signals as messages, not weaknesses. Practices like journaling, meditation, or quiet walks in nature can help you reconnect with your intuition and regain clarity. Healing from burnout is a sacred journey, a series of rituals that nurture your mind, body, and soul. Here are some powerful daily practices. Morning mindfulness. Begin your day with a few minutes of deep breathing or meditation to center yourself. Gratitude journaling. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day to shift your focus toward positivity. Movement and nature. Spend time outdoors, walking or stretching, to ground your energy and refresh your spirit. Digital detox. Set boundaries with technology to reduce overwhelm and reclaim your attention. Creative expression. Engage in art, music, or writing to release emotions and spark joy. Evening reflection. End your day by acknowledging your efforts and setting gentle intentions for tomorrow. These rituals create a sanctuary of calm and resilience amidst life storms. Isolation deepens burnout shadows. Human connection is a powerful antidote. Surround yourself with people who understand, support, and uplift you. Seek out communities, online or offline, where you can share your experiences without judgment. Therapy groups, support circles, or trusted friends can provide empathy and encouragement. Remember, vulnerability is strength. Opening up can lighten your burden and foster healing. Burnout is not the end. It's a call to transformation. It invites you to reevaluate your priorities, values, and lifestyle. Embrace this journey with courage and compassion. Set realistic goals, celebrate small victories, and be patient with yourself. Growth often emerges from the darkest places. By facing burnout head-on, you can cultivate resilience, wisdom, and a deeper connection to your true self. Personal stories from the edge, voices of burnout. To truly understand burnout, we must listen to those who walk through its shadows and emerge transformed. Their stories are both cautionary tales and beacons of hope. Anna's story. Anna was a high-achieving professional, always pushing herself to meet impossible deadlines. She ignored the creeping exhaustion until one day, she couldn't get out of bed. The joy she once found in her work vanished, replaced by a hollow numbness. Therapy and a radical lifestyle change helped Anna rediscover balance and purpose. Mark's journey. As a single father and caregiver, Mark's days were filled with endless responsibilities. He felt invisible, overwhelmed, and disconnected from his own needs. Joining a support group and learning to set boundaries allowed Mark to reclaim his energy and reconnect with his children. These stories remind us that burnout is deeply personal but universally human. Healing is possible, and it often begins with reaching out. The science of recovery, what research tells us. Modern psychology and neuroscience offer valuable insights into how we recover from burnout. Neuroplasticity, our brains can rewire and heal. Practices like mindfulness and cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, help reshape negative thought patterns and reduce stress responses. Restorative sleep. Quality sleep restores brain function and emotional regulation. Sleep hygiene practices are crucial in recovery. Physical exercise. Regular movement reduces cortisol levels and boosts endorphins, improving mood and resilience. Social support. Strong social connections buffer stress and promote well-being. Self-compassion. Studies show that self-compassion reduces burnout symptoms and fosters emotional healing. Understanding these mechanisms empowers us to take effective action beyond the basics. Here are deeper strategies to heal and prevent burnout. Mindful acceptance. Embrace your feelings without judgment. Accepting burnout as a signal rather than a failure opens the door to healing. Time management. Prioritize tasks and delegate when possible. Use tools like the Pomodoro technique to balance work and rest. Creative outlets. Engage in activities that allow emotional expression, such as painting, writing, or music. Nature therapy. Spending time in natural environments reduces stress and restores mental clarity. Professional guidance. Therapists trained in trauma and stress management can tailor interventions to your needs. Cultivating resilience. Building your inner fortress. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. Cultivating resilience protects against future burnout. Develop a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Practice gratitude. Regularly acknowledging what you're thankful for shifts focus from stress to positivity. Maintain healthy boundaries. Protect your time and energy consistently. Foster optimism. Cultivate hope and positive expectations for the future. Stay connected. Nurture relationships that provide support and joy. Resilience is not innate. It's a skill you can develop. The spiritual dimension. Finding meaning beyond burnout. For many, burnout triggers a spiritual crisis, a questioning of purpose and meaning. Exploring spiritual practices, whether through meditation, prayer, or philosophical reflection, can provide comfort and guidance. Finding meaning beyond daily struggles helps restore a sense of wholeness and direction. Healing from emotional burnout requires intentional practices that help you reconnect with yourself and restore your energy. Here are some guided exercises you can incorporate into your daily routine. 1. Grounding exercise, the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. This simple mindfulness exercise helps bring you back to the present moment when feeling overwhelmed. 5. Name 5 things you can see around you. 4. Name 4 things you can touch. 3. Name 3 things you can hear. 2. Name 2 things you can smell. 1. Name 1 thing you can taste. This practice calms the nervous system and reduces anxiety. 2. Breath awareness meditation. Sit comfortably and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Practice for 5 to 10 minutes daily to cultivate calm and clarity. 3. Journaling for emotional release. Set aside time each day to write freely about your feelings, thoughts, and experiences. Don't censor yourself. This process helps process emotions and gain insight. 4. Progressive muscle relaxation. Starting from your toes, tense each muscle group for 5 seconds, then release. Move upward through your body. This technique reduces physical tension and promotes relaxation. Your body and mind are deeply connected. Supporting your physical health can accelerate emotional healing. Hydration. Drink plenty of water to support brain function. Balanced diet. Eat nutrient-rich foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Limit stimulants. Reduce caffeine and sugar intake to avoid energy crashes. Regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at consistent times. Avoid alcohol and drugs. These can worsen emotional exhaustion. Small lifestyle changes can have profound effects on your energy and mood. Recovery is unique to each person. Creating a personalized plan helps you stay focused and motivated. Identify triggers. Note situations or people that increase your stress. Set realistic goals. Break recovery into manageable steps. Schedule self-care. Dedicate time daily for rest and activities you enjoy. Monitor progress. Reflect weekly on improvements and challenges. Adjust as needed. Be flexible and compassionate with yourself. A plan empowers you to take control of your healing journey. Sometimes, burnout requires more than self-help. Knowing when to seek professional support is vital. Consider therapy or counseling if you experience persistent feelings of hopelessness or despair, thoughts of self-harm or suicide, severe anxiety or panic attacks, difficulty functioning in daily life, substance abuse as a coping mechanism. Mental health professionals can provide tailored interventions and support. Words have power. Here are some affirmations to inspire and uplift you on your path. I am worthy of rest and renewal. My feelings are valid and I honor them. I release what no longer serves me. Each day is a new opportunity to heal. I am resilient, strong, and capable. Repeat these daily to nurture a positive mindset. To deepen our understanding, let's hear from experts who have studied emotional burnout extensively. Dr. Christina Maslach, a pioneer in burnout research, emphasizes that burnout is not a personal failure, but a response to chronic workplace stress. She highlights the importance of organizational change alongside individual strategies. Dr. Breen Brown, renowned for her work on vulnerability, explains that embracing vulnerability is key to healing burnout. Allowing ourselves to be imperfect and asking for help fosters connection and resilience. Dr. John Kabat-Zinn, founder of Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction, MBSR, advocates mindfulness as a powerful tool to break the cycle of stress and burnout by cultivating present moment awareness. These insights remind us that burnout is complex and multifaceted, requiring both personal and systemic approaches. Workplaces play a significant role in either fueling or alleviating burnout. Toxic environments with unrealistic demands, lack of recognition, and poor communication exacerbate stress. Conversely, supportive workplaces that promote work-life balance, provide autonomy, and encourage open dialogue help prevent burnout. If you're struggling at work, consider communicating your needs clearly, seeking support from supervisors or HR, exploring flexible work options, prioritizing tasks and delegating when possible. Remember, your well-being is paramount. Burnout is not limited to professional settings. Caregivers, parents, and those managing chronic illness also face high burnout risks. The constant emotional labor, physical demands, and lack of personal time can lead to exhaustion and detachment. If you're a caregiver, it's vital to seek respite and support. Set boundaries around your availability. Practice self-care without guilt. Your health matters as much as those you care for. Technology connects us, but also contributes to burnout. Constant notifications, emails, and social media create a never-ending stream of demands. Digital overload distracts attention, increase stress, and disrupt sleep. To combat this, set specific times to check devices. Use do not disturb modes. Create tech-free zones or times. Practice mindful technology use. Balancing connectivity with boundaries protects your mental health. Rituals anchor us in times of chaos. Creating daily or weekly rituals can provide stability and comfort. Examples include lighting a candle and setting an intention each morning, taking a mindful walk in nature, practicing gratitude before bed, engaging in creative expression regularly. These rituals cultivate presence and nurture your soul. Let's take a moment to pause and engage in a simple guided meditation designed to renew your emotional energy. Find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold for a moment, then slowly exhale through your mouth. As you breathe, imagine a soft, healing light entering your body with each inhale, filling you with warmth and calm. With each exhale, release tension, stress, and fatigue. Focus on the rhythm of your breath. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to breath. Stay here for a few minutes, allowing yourself to feel grounded and refreshed. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, carrying the sense of calm with you. Play is not just for children. Engaging in playful activities and creative expression can be powerful tools against burnout. Whether it's painting, dancing, writing, or simply playing a game, these activities stimulate joy, reduce stress hormones, and reconnect you with your authentic self. Make time for play in your life. It's a vital part of emotional renewal. One of the hardest but most essential skills in preventing burnout is learning to say no. We often overcommit out of fear of disappointing others or missing opportunities. But every yes to something overwhelming is a no to your well-being. Practice setting boundaries with kindness and clarity. Remember, saying no is an act of self-respect and preservation. Sleep is a foundation of emotional resilience. Without adequate rest, your brain cannot process emotions effectively, making you more vulnerable to burnout. Establish a calming bedtime routine. Avoid screens before sleep. Keep your bedroom cool and dark, and aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Prioritize sleep as a non-negotiable part of your self-care. Perfectionism fuels burnout by creating impossible standards and relentless self-criticism. Embrace imperfection as part of being human. Allow yourself to make mistakes and learn from them. Practice self-compassion and celebrate progress over perfection. As we come to the close of this journey into the depths of emotional burnout, remember that healing is not a destination, but a continuous path. Each moment of awareness, each act of self-care, and each boundary set is a step toward reclaiming your energy and your life. Burnout may have cast a shadow, but within you burns a resilient light. A light that can guide you through the darkest nights and into a dawn of renewed vitality and purpose. Honor your journey, be gentle with yourself, and know that you are not alone. If this video has touched your heart or sparked new understanding, please subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay connected. Share your story, your struggles, or your triumphs in the comments below. Your voice matters and can inspire others. Together, we create a community of healing, growth, and hope. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, and remember, your light is stronger than any shadow.